all for coming out tonight. You're all amazing. Everyone on Facebook Live, we love you. You're all winners. But you can also win through Facebook, the audience raffle tonight. So stick around. We're going to be announcing that soon. We entered into the raffle by getting a drink, which you can also do. Every drink you buy, you can get a raffle ticket, and that'll put you in to the audience raffle also. Up till 9:30, and stick around. You better be here if you want to win. But first, I'm going to tell some jokes. You guys have been living in New York for 2.5 years now. I will pause for applause there. Yes? Thank you, I made it. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. I saw a baby pushing its own stroller the other day, and I was like, when has CrossFit gone too far? When can we draw the line? Baby CrossFit? This was a 1-year-old baby pushing its own stroller. That's practically child torture. I don't judge, but maybe I was judging. I don't like to think I judge other people's, how they raise their children. But then I found myself, I was jogging the other day, and I saw about a half a mile away a woman pushing a baby stroller, double wide baby stroller for 2 babies, and she was smoking. Smoking with these 2 babies. No, it's not okay. I was already judging her half a mile away, and I was like, this is a horrible mom, smoking in front of her babies, and I'm going to check on these babies to make sure they're okay. It was 2 dogs in the stroller. I don't know, I'm so worried about those dogs though. You know, they say, if you see something, say something. But who do I tell? They say if you see something, say something. That's everywhere here, right? You see it on the subway, you see it like everywhere. You're like, what are they even talking about? I don't know. I was in Boston South Station bus station for Christmas, and this woman asked me to watch her luggage, which is the one thing they tell you not to do at airports and bus stations is watch strangers' luggage. If you see unattended luggage, you're supposed to tell the security guard, be like, that's a bomb. That's definitely a bomb. But this woman was like, can you watch my luggage? And I was like, yeah, totally. And she was like, if you watch my luggage, I will totally get you McDonald's. And I was like, you don't have to do that. She was like, no, I totally will. What do you want? So I watched this woman's luggage. She went to the bathroom. She went and got us McDonald's. She came back. She gave me fries. And I was like, why would you see something, say something, when you can say nothing and eat something? Like, that's a much better system. But then I thought, if she was a terrorist, I would be dead. Like, that's how the terrorists are gonna win. They're gonna be like, can you watch my bomb for a second? I'll get you McDonald's. And you would be like, yeah, sure. Yeah, free McDonald's? Of course. I don't know, I'm too trusting, you guys. I'm too naive. Too naive! I'm too trusting to be in New York City. We went to a party on Halloween, and we were just standing around drinking with our friends, and this guy comes up and he says, hey, do you guys like to party? And I was like, yeah, we like to party. Yeah. And wasn't even drunk yet. It was just like, had our first drink, got to the party, drinking a beer, talking to your best friend on a party, you're not even dancing. He's like, do you guys like to party? And I was like, yeah, we like to party. And then he goes, no, do you like to party? And I was like, no, we don't like to party. So apparently, I don't know what partying is, and I've been doing it wrong. I'm so polite and friendly that we almost did cocaine with a stranger that night. Cocaine! Missed opportunities. Ugh, missed opportunities. I'm too trusting. I can't say no to people. I almost said yes, and I'd be like, guess we're doing cocaine tonight. Because I'm too polite, and I won't say no. No thank you. No thank you on the cocaine. I can't say no. I can't say no when people call for donations. Do you guys get calls for donations on the phone? And it's so hard to say no to them. You can't say no. One time I got a call from the Red Cross and they're like, can you please donate blood? And I was like, no thank you, I'm super busy today. And they were like, how about tomorrow? And I was like, super busy tomorrow. And they were like, how about next week? And I was like, God damn it. So she roped me into donating blood. I was like, fine, I'll donate blood, fine. If you let me hang up the phone. And then I was like, wait, I'm on my period, I'm already bleeding. I'm not gonna bleed some more for other people. That's probably against the rules. It's too much bleeding. I canceled my appointment. They'll handle it. But I can't say no. Like, my college keeps calling me, asking for donations. I won't name the college, but some of you in this room know what college I'm talking about.
Name names.
Ithaca College, and they call a lot, and they're like, can you please donate to Ithaca College? I don't have money to donate to Ithaca College. The last time they called me and asked how my career was going after graduation, I had to tell them I was working at a coffee shop. I was like, yes, I'm putting my degree to use at this cafe as a barista. But they're so hard to say no to. They're so hard to say no to, like, because they're so nice. Pretend to be nice and to pretend to care about you. So I had to change the number in my phone so that I would know next time to not pick it up. So now I changed the number in my phone. It says, do not answer, Mari. Don't answer, don't pick it up. It just says, do not answer, Mari. Or I put my own name in it. But the next time it rang and it said, do not answer, Mari, I was like, wait, no. Who is it? No, wait, it's at the college and they're calling for money. And then I realized, when do people change their phones like that? When do people have their phones do not answer? It's with abusive ex-boyfriends. And I was like, that's fucked up. Ithaca College is my abusive ex-boyfriend. You know when you're like, Karen, don't pick up that phone. Don't pick up that phone. He's a dirtbag. He's a liar. It's like that. It's like that. Ithaca College is basically stalking me. They're like obsessed with me. I think I'm gonna get a restraining order. I just got a free meditation app on my phone because I can't afford therapy. Not even a $1.99 meditation app. I got the free meditation app. It's called Headspace. If you want to try it. And I've been on Headspace for a week now. It's great. I love meditation. Meditation is like yoga without all the physical benefits. If you're into that, basically a British guy telling you to breathe in and breathe out for 10 minutes. So it's 10 minutes of my life I don't have to read the news about Trump. Which has really helped this week. But I'm not always in the mood to meditate. And yet I set up a daily reminder on my phone. So that every day it's like, time to meditate, time to meditate, time to meditate. And I'm like, ignore. So I know it's not what you're supposed to do, but I got one more thing to feel guilty about. Meditation. I'm going to procrastinate. One more thing to procrastinate. So it's okay, guys. I'm just going to save it up for the weekend. I'm just going to cram it all into the weekend. I'm going to procrastinate. And then I'm going to do it all on Sunday. Sunday night, I'm going to fit it all in. And it'll be so zen. It'll be so fucking zen. I'm trying to be zen. It's hard this week with the news. Don't worry, I won't talk about the news or politics at all. This is like a vacation from it. Woo. But about a year ago, I got a plant for my house because I'm lonely. And I was like, here's a thing that I can care about, but not care too much about. So I got an aloe plant, which is a succulent, which is basically a cactus. So you don't have to care about it at all. Until I killed my cactus, recently this week, R.I.P. I was so, there's nothing sadder than your cactus dying than having to Google why your cactus is dying. I was Googling, why is my aloe plant dying? And it was like, you could be underwatering it, or you could be overwatering it. And I realized that's what I do, I think that's what I do in my relationships, you know? I either underwater the relationship, and I play it too cool, you know? I'm too withholding with my love. Or I overwater the relationship, and I smother and drown the guy in water until he's a dead, bloated corpse. I have to throw his body away in the backyard. Ah! It's okay. It's dead now, so now I have a pot of dirt as a plant on the windowsill. And I think that's the perfect level of commitment that I need in a relationship right now. It's okay, relationships are tough. I'm not lonely. When I was little, I had such a weird connection to sex and dating. I think I was very afraid of it. I thought it was very scary and gross and sinful. And I did not grow up religious, but I was like, it's gross, it's sinful, it's horrible, everything about it. I found a diary entry from when I was 12. This will be fun, yes. The diary entry, I swear to God, one page, top of the page says, 3 things I will never do in life. As if I was creating my own religious manifesto. At age 12, of the 3 things that I had said, these are gross and I'll never do them. The 3 things are, masturbate. Have sex before age 17, because I thought 17 is a classy age, and that is when I will lose my virginity. Yes. And the 3rd thing was eating lobster. These 3 things were equally as disgusting and deplorable to me. I was like, never, ever. Well, looking back at the list, okay, I have some perspective. Looking back at the list, 10 years later, I'll say I'm 22. I was like, okay, masturbation, I was like, this is fine. Once I found out what masturbation was, I was like, this is cool. We can cross this off the list. Lobster, not much of an issue. I didn't really have to, nobody was force feeding me lobster. It's fine, haven't eaten it since. And it turns out, sex before age 17 was also not an issue. I was not exactly fighting off the guys in high school or college. In fact, 12-year-old Mari might have been proud of me for how long I kept my virginity. Actually, she might be horrified. She might be like, why did you, 18 would have been good, 19 would have been fine. You waited, why? How long? What's wrong with you? Are you okay? I don't know if she'd be proud of me. It's not great. You don't always live up to your younger self. So my perception of sex and dating has obviously changed since age 12, you know? As noted. I just went back on Tinder after 6 months of not being on Tinder. I was on a Tinder cleanse. Is anyone else on Tinder? There's a lot of eligible GameStop managers on there. I highly recommend it. And Irish boys from Queens, who I can spot a mile away, because they're all named Sean. Sean O'Patrickson. They all work at bars. I'm not knocking Tinder. I've been on all the sites. I like Tinder. But I'm still picky on Tinder. I swipe left too much on Tinder. I'm too picky. I'm like, no, his name is Sean. No, his name is Sean. No, he works at GameStop. So we gotta have standards, you know? Like, I can't date another GameStop manager. 3 times. But the first thing that I swiped right on, you know, you swipe right and you get a match. It goes bling. You have a match. Yeah. The first thing that I swiped right on, that I got a bling, you got a match, was a sponsored ad for Red Lobster. I wish I was making this up. I have the receipts to prove it. At first, I was happy. I was like, bling, instant gratification. You have a match. Then I was sad because my first match on Tinder was a sponsored ad for Red Lobster. And then I was happy again because I got a coupon to Red Lobster. So really, who's the winner here? I think the moral of that story is I'm gonna have to cross off lobster from my list of sinful things to get over my fear of it. And gonna get back on that lobster saddle. That's all the jokes I'm gonna tell tonight. Thank you for having me here. We're gonna continue this amazing show. There's gonna be the runner-up prize, which is 3 hours in the Batcave studio. We have pics to prove it. The grand prize, which is 8 hours in Studio A. Everyone who's entered it already knows this, but if you haven't entered it, you can still enter the audience raffle by getting a drink and getting a ticket and entering and winning. But like I said before, you're all winners in my book. You're all winners. The audience raffle will be called at 9:30. I'm getting a nod from my producer. We have 4 amazing bands tonight. We have July Quinn. We have Dreamt. We have Owls for Olive. We have Paloma Blanco. It's going to be amazing, so stick around, enter the raffle, get some drinks, support the bar, hug your friend, call your grandma, and we're going to welcome up Dreamt next. Give a round of applause.